Okay, so we're in my kitchen and we are going to look at an experiment about what happens when it boils and what happens to the temperature and also what happens afterwards. So here's my kettle, and inside the kettle I put just a little bit of water, and you can also see that I've put a thermometer inside there. Now if we have a little closer look, you can see that green line, that's the temperature. So the temperature is actually the temperature of the water. You can see the blob at the bottom of the thermometer, that's what's called the bulb, and that's where it takes the temperature from. So when the temperature rises, that green stuff inside the bulb expands and it goes up, pushes up a wee pipe inside the thermometer, and that's how we know when the temperature is raised. When it drops, then the stuff inside the bulb gets smaller and the line goes down the thermometer. Okay, so you can see at the moment it's at about 15 degrees, about 15 degrees Celsius roughly. I'm going to switch on the kettle now and we're going to look at what happens to the temperature. Okay, so over here, that is the switch. Okay, that sound that you can hear is the water boiling. And then look what you can see coming up at the bottom of the kettle. That metal thing that you can see is called the element, and the element inside the kettle is the thing that gets hotter, and that's what heats the water. What can you see coming up from the water? Now watch that green line on the thermometer. What do you see? A bit more here, more things are happening. I'll just drop back so you can see what's coming out the top of the kettle as well. I mean, normally you would never ever boil the kettle with the lid off, but we're doing it for our experiment, like that's good. Keep an eye on that green line. Now, the thermometer's gone a wee bit misty. I wonder if you can work out why. Keep paying attention to the green line and look inside what's happening round about the element. What's happening to the water and why is it doing that? Keep watching that green line. Keep watching. Now listen to the noise the kettle makes. Look at the green line, what's happening? Or more importantly, what's not happening? Okay, now it's very dangerous for me to have a kettle continually boiling like that. It won't switch itself off when the lid's open, so I've just switched it off there. Now if I were to leave the kettle now, what do you think would happen?